This is JW North in Riverside, California. Just getting ready for our season this year. Obviously trying to change the culture, have a great season in 2016 and 17, trying to embrace the grind, working hard daily, and just want to get better.
Emphasis for this year?
50 years of history of JW North. They used to be one of the top programs around, and they've struggled for the last, I think, about 4 or 5 years. And my emphasis is to try to change the culture. There's something there that needs to be changed, and I think that's what I'm trying to figure on and start with the kids and just the attitude and clean up the little things in the program. And sometimes you got to get rid of some kids in order for us to achieve success. So that's what I've been doing.
Okay, sounds good. Now, I'm sure you got a chance to look at your preseason schedule. Just kind of tell us who you're playing and just discuss it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I believe we opened up with Corona, the Big Eight.
Okay.
So that's right out the gate, and I believe we go on to Carter High School. Then after Carter, I want to say we have Grand Terrace. They've been around for a couple of years now, new school. Also believe we have Hillcrest, a new school, and then I think we finished with Moreno Valley High School. So that's the preseason. You want me to go through the season too?
No.
Just preseason? Yeah, there you go.
And then with your season, your league.
Right.
I'm sure you got some people you got your eyes on, but at the same time you don't want to overlook any opponents. But
right.
From what you know, who's the rival, and you know a little bit about the rivalry.
Right. The king of the league is Rancho Verde. And respectfully, they've won it. I don't know how many years, but they've won it a lot. And then our rival is Riverside Poly High School. I think that's the rival, Poly North rival. Yeah, so that would be our rival there.
Okay. And right now, have you had a chance to point out who's the leaders, who's going to be your impact players?
Well, and I'm just trying to get to know them. But for the kids that I believe they're going to be, make an impact, is a senior core, which is not a really big class. It's only like 15 kids of seniors. But the Joseph Seabrooks, the Elijah McCullough, Tyjon Calhoun, he'll be a younger kid. Abraham Galvez is a kid I see stepping up. So, and then I also have, guys that I just know that are there, and I haven't really got to know them yet. So it's kind of like one of those things, just trying to get to know everybody. So.
Makes sense. Now, you already have a full staff right now, or are you still kind of working on it?
It's a work in progress, but I got a staff of guys who are. A lot of them are old Huskies, North guys that have been there. The tradition, and I was like, man, I guess, Husky for life. It's those guys want to give back. So I brought in some new guys and some guys retained some guys, but it's been tough, trying to find, staffing. When I was at, other places like Citrus Hill, my guys and the Zomons and all my guys, we all worked together for 10 years. So it was like, it was easier. So now starting a new staff is just kind of like, I didn't really take quantity. I just took more quality and smaller. But hopefully we will be able to grow as years go on.
Okay. And now with that staff, I'm an ex-football player, ex-coach. Just kind of explain to me a little bit about the importance of having a good freshman or lower levels program.
And I think that's been one of my difficulties right now, honestly. I've tried to I'm trying to get 5 or 6 guys down there, because I think that's where the change of a program needs to change, and I think that's where I really want to start this year with my freshmen. So I have some guys down there. I've always said you have to have one of your best coaches down there on your freshman level. That's something I'm trying to find, even if I can get a guy on campus. But I do have a head coach now, and they're working, and I'm trying to get some other guys, improve that. I'm almost to the point where if I don't find that, I'm going to end up coaching everybody together. And I don't think I've done that since my days of opening Citrus, where we had freshmen, sophomores, and juniors all together. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. But is it tough? It was tough. But if that's what I have to do this year, then I'm going to have to do it. So.
Sometimes you got to do it to set the standard.
Yeah.